I'm really a fan of all the work that you've done.
Oh, thank you.
I was wondering if I could grab your autograph.
Oh, you're so kind. Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Do you mind signing this?
No.
This is one of your tweets. It said, Obama did it, Hillary did it, Schiff did it, Comey did it, Holder did it. And then it says death to traitors on there. And I thought that was a great tweet. Do you mind signing it for me?
Oh, suddenly she's not as interested. Anyway, you might have seen this going around. That's one of the gentlemen from The Good Liars who, man, they just hit multiple times a week with amazing viral moments. But there, he has approached Michele Morrow, who we've previously talked about on the show, running to be the superintendent of public instruction in North Carolina. And as with many politicians, she loves the idea of being a celebrity and signing something and having fans and all that. But yeah, she wasn't a fan of it once she found out what it was. I think we have a little bit more of that video and then we'll discuss.
Mind signing it for me?
Sorry, yeah, I do mind signing it for
Oh, would you mind
but nice to meet you.
Well, why won't you sign it? This is your tweet, right? Will you sign this other one where you said...
Exactly.
Will you sign this other one about killing Obama on pay-per-view?
The event's over.
Event's over here. Will you sign the tweet where you said a firing squad for Obama, a pay-per-view death? Michelle, will you sign it? All right, well, she tweeted it, that she wanted Obama to be killed by a firing squad on pay-per-view, but she wouldn't sign the tweet, so.
I love it. And not just because she was so ready to get out of there that she walked in the wrong direction. It would have been even funny if she'd walked into a closet by accident. Here's what I love about this and about, by the way, The Good Liars. So you have people who go up to people in public and film them or whatever across the political spectrum. What the right does that they think is owning someone is like shouting at a female politician about her ass. And then like, you got her, he's trolling. There's nothing there. That's nothing. He is demonstrating the massive gulf between how excited Michele Morrow was before running for office to like, these are not private messages she sent out. This is not a leak from a friend. She tweeted repeatedly that she wanted to see Democrats murdered by the state, okay? And we'll bring them up, okay? These were spread by The Good Liars. I prefer a pay-per-view of him in front of the firing squad. We could make some money back from televising his death. And then they go on to a long list of Democrats, Fauci and Gates and Clapper and Holder and Comey and Schiff and all of them. Death to traitors, prosecute them now. Time for we the people to do it. So they're actually demonstrating something with The Good Liars that before, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna get some retweets and I'm gonna get some cred by calling for my political opponents to be murdered on live TV as we cheer for it. And now, no, I wanna be in charge of the schools for the kids. I don't wanna have to sign this stuff. That's what makes it just so amazing. Brett, what do you think?
Yeah, that's why you need comedians right now. That's why you need actual good comedians who know how to deliver it. That's it. And you need to listen to them. You need to listen to actual good comedians who make you laugh because like you can't deny that that was an amazing moment. Like I'd love to have a conversation with somebody who doesn't think that that was amazing. That it is the utter crystallization of everything wrong with that kind of politician, regardless of what side they're on, but I would argue they're more prevalent on her side. Folks who will get out there and openly advocate for violence. And then when in a controlled interview with allies, they will be, led by, by crumbs down a path of safety to walk that line. So you're like, oh, I'm not actually calling for violence. But if they're not in a completely safe, controlled environment, and if they ever have to talk to someone who's calling them genuinely, intelligently on their BS, it isn't just that you get with The Good Liars and Michael Schur and other people that go to these events. TYT's Michael Schur. You actually get to see an undeniable cowardice.
Yeah.
From someone who was so brave behind the keyboard, who was firing off, someone who's getting mad at Kathy Griffin for holding up a wax severed head of Donald Trump. Like, but she's gonna call for a firing squad on everybody. That is also an image you can't forget, is her scurrying off down to blind hallway the wrong way. And so pathetically having to double back because she does have to go to that event today.
Yeah. Yeah, and we see it constantly, that cowardice. It's JD Vance spending years going on dark, creepy little podcasts to talk about how women all suck and they're the worst and they should be brood mares for the empire. And then, I want to be VP though, so I don't believe that. Look, I have a wife. Clearly, I'm not bad. And then it's all the defenders who go onto TV with Donald Trump's absolutely horrendous comments he makes, and then try to pretend that he's saying something else. Just own up to how awful you people are. And honestly, I mean, even pragmatically, you'll be fine if you do. You could all go on TV and call migrants garbage and say they're, tainting the blood of the nation. There's at least 40% of the country wants that explicitly fascist talk. But yeah, the cowardice is insane, and I'm glad that the good liars constantly point it out. Thanks for watching our video. Did you know that you can support our show by becoming a subscriber? Just click the subscribe button and also ring the bell so that you get notifications when we're live or when we post new content.